rush will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. We'll see what he can do with the return. Position here for the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's drops. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the punting team is on the field. They know that it's 1st down. And here's the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. A special teams touchdown. Potential momentum-changing play in this game.
Well, that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you could see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Oh, the ball comes loose. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. And is intercepted. He could go. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First and goal, handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. He's a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Ball handed to the running back. Plenty space at the 20. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The pass rush closing in. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. That's caught. It's Jacobs.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oregon.
Watch the call here. The drive begins with excellent field position. It's a short completion to the tight end. He's in the clear. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
3rd and very long, looking to throw. He makes the grab. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
LSU 0.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. There's contact on the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
This time it's complete. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
By the time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10.
What a big gain by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. In the red area, it's Barry. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
And the wideout goes in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU. And now they'll set up for the point after. And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. He had all day back there before throwing the strike.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's second and long.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
What I was saying was, let me turn this shit on.
Deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Gonna run it. It's Moore. As the first down is still going. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
If I go up, I'm going to take my time and do what I do, but it just was a bad game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins.
But it's all good. I'm glad it was him. I wouldn't want to lose him.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Finds his man. It's Watkins. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Berry. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. The offense going with the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. He hands it to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Green. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
It's a quick grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Berry. 0 running stop right at the line of scrimmage. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time. Now it's 3rd and short on the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down.
2 Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
56, LSU, 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
What?
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. Who's going to score? We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35.
That's 99 speed.
Here he goes. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
The
kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Yeah. Good fucking play.
Over the middle. It's Green.
Wrong animation.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him right at the 31. A gain makes it second and medium. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
On the play. It's third down.
crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket.
Yeah.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards after it.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. A play action looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. It's complete, but wow, the freshman quarterback paid a price for that one. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Nice grab. It's Barry. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain of that completion.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First and goal for the offense.
Got up 30 in the field, man. Walking with it. I put it in the field.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
No problem, BAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Nigga missed it. Throw wide the fuck open, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, well, you really set yourself back on trying to pick up a first down.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Come on, nigga, get the fuck over here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Empty set now, 5 wide. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Phillips. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter.
Put off the gas just a little bit.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Yeah.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun.
No.
They don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
An offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
What the fuck?
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught for the completion. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackles finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game.
And he's tackled behind the line, but there's a flag down.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he picks up the 1st down before they get into the ground. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball. Almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and going. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
And the point after is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
But Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
What the fuck?
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Caught behind the line. It's Phillips. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good.
35 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That was the first piece of bullshit.
Bringing it out. It's Watkins.
Look at this shit.
And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And that Miami Bengals offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of his...
They trap him for a sack. Second down now after the sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
That's reeled in. It's Green. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. LSU getting set with their 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Ultimately, the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. LSU now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Berry. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back.
What
Caught
the?
over the middle. It's Green. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Chewing clock with the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Phillips. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Design quarterback run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Past the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
I wouldn't even call it a rush play.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Barrett. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a game turn on a dime like this? A pick six, then a 2-point conversion. That's a quick 8-point swing we just watched here.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Will not be brought down. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it in.
He's looking deep here. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the offense will spend a timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
On the move now. With the catch, it's Jacobs. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Will be a turnover on downs.
And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. He's just going to go down as the time runs out of this ball game.
I don't know, you got to throw the ball. Throw the ball like you need.